Um, I'm back with another video here to talking about the Detroit Pistons of the with Billups, Rasheen, and Tayshaun and Richard Hamilton. Um, I don't like that certain people that I don't think they's really watching the games from the early 2000s. They the Detroit Pistons, as far as them as a franchise with them people on the team, they's a big deal. I think Rasheen, I ain't gonna say one person made them that great team. That's a great team. They took down Shaq and Kobe. They took down a lot of teams. That was great. They's a big deal. They made it to the championship. I don't know. I think around two times, but they's a champion contender team. The time they got together, they's making the playoffs when they had them, but I don't remember how many years. I think it's like a 4 year thing with them going to the playoffs. But I know far as they offense is always Rasheem getting the it's like a they ran their team like kind of like Boston with the big three, but is Richard Hamilton running around getting screens, shooting his mid range shots, shoot. That's what he was good at, shooting mid ranges and taking it to the basket. And Billups, he could do it all. And Rasheem, I feel he's the big threat on the team far as they offense. He had all the post game and he could make threes. He could hold defense, even though people don't give the shine to Rasheem Wallace. He made the playoffs. What? How many teams he been on? I don't remember how many teams. I remember him on the Trailblazers. He's good on the Trailblazers. But far as him, Rasheem Wallace, he's a great power forward. They should he should be. I don't know he a Hall of Famer, but he should be a Hall of Famer. Rasheem is a problem. Um, Richard Hamilton was a problem. Billups was a problem. Far as Ben Wallace, he's a problem on defense. He wasn't a good offensive player, but he could get you a bucket now, here, and there. And they had a good bench, and when they needed somebody to lock some people down, they had Tayshaun. Tayshaun come in there, he put that length and that height on him. Is a rat. He's a lockdown machine. He's like Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs, but he didn't have no. He didn't. He had 3-point shooting, but he ain't have a different repertoire of moves to get off on you. He's like a 3-point shooter and defensive player. But far as they always highlighting that game when LeBron beat um the Pistons finally. It wasn't that long of a rivalry for them to even put that as a thing. They only lasted. I mean, when LeBron finally made it to the playoffs, they only played like in the playoffs against each other for like 2 years. And like really like the next year, he ended up beating them. Like they got rid of all their pieces from their team. They made them good, and they wasn't playing as good together is like people figure out what they wanted to do, and that's a wrap for them. But Detroit Pistons, as far as them players on the team, they's a great threat, and people fear them. That's a hard team to beat when they's on top. When after they beat the Lakers and before they beat the Lakers, everybody's surprised that they even made it to the finals against the Lakers. But that's what I wanted to share. And like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.